Jumping jack, jumping jack.
Open your eyes up.
Attack, attack, strike the miss. Attack. There you go. Open your eyes. You gotta open your eyes, brother. There you go. There you go. Strike the miss. There you go. Body shot, body shot, body shot, body shot, body shot. Hook. There you go.
Water here, water here, water here, water here, water here. All the way to the top. All the way up. Open your eyes, brother. Shut up. I can't breathe. Look to the right. Hold on.
In your nose, out your jumping jack, jumping jack.
Open your eyes up.
Attack, attack, strike the miss. Attack. There you go. Open your eyes. You gotta open your eyes, brother. There you go. There you go. Strike the miss. There you go. Body shot, body shot, body shot, body shot, body shot. Hook. There you go.
Water here, water here, water here, water here, water here. All the way to the top. All the way up. Open your eyes, brother. Shut up. I can't breathe. Look to the right. Hold on.
In your nose, out your
Call halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Rakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and taste of Akam doing his work in true sincerity and full comes of the earth. All right. I want to do this lesson. All right, in Salakia, I had just, recorded this lesson, about a good 20 minutes, and Satan just closed the iPhone, man. Oh, no, But, yeah, man, I will do this lesson, going into these guys at ISUPK, and once again, all right, operating in full carnality, and posting shit, on the internet, which ultimately is going to lead, all right, to the demonization of Israel. Okay. But these guys, they don't got no brain in their head. All right. And more than likely, these dudes are completely sold out, man. Them and the IUIC, man. Okay. Oh, and the pull-up boys as well, man. Because these dudes just stay operating carnality, and then they always want to put it on the internet. Okay. So in a video, you got Jake, all right, I guess this is the I know they used to do a Israelite boot camp when Jake first come in. All right, they got to pass the boot camp, to be in the camp, man. All right, which that was never required in the scriptures. All right, Yahushua didn't make Jake do up downs and shit. All right, and run miles. All right, in order to get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Okay, you have to give no money. All right, you ain't got to pass no physical, none of that shit, man. Okay, that's the way of this world, man. All right, and that's how these guys are operating, man. Totally on the vibration of the world. Okay, this is not spiritual. This is not biblical. Okay, so you gotta mace a brother, all right, for him to come into this thing, man. The only groups that mace, in training is the military and the police. Okay, so what the hell do you need mace training for, man? All right, this puts an evil perception out there of Israel. All right, who the hell are they prepared to fight that's gonna mace them? All right, you giving perfect ammunition, all right, and so-called evidence, all right, to this devil, man. Oh, these niggas are. Oh man, look at them. Look, they training. They are all black. They militant. They got the do-rags on. They got the shiesties on. The Robin mask. Which why is Jake so comfortable being in a damn ski mask, man? A damn shiesty. Which that's the vibration of this world. If a brother put on a damn shiesty, and Great Millstone and come to the fellowship or come to count, we'll look at that nigga like he got 6 eyes, man. Bro, well, that's not the vibration that we on, man. Okay? We don't go in the store with a shiesty on. We don't we don't go in the store with our hoodie, put the hoodie over your head and tie it down tight. Okay, that's the vibration to these niggas in the world, man. Okay, but as you can see, ICBK love the YN vibration, man. They embrace it. They got music videos and music with goddamn choppers going off in the background. They always got swords and axes in their pictures. All right, which that's not what this truth is about, man. That's not what the ministry is about. All right, pushing a hard and tough image, pushing a resistant image, pushing a Black Panther type image, and that's how ICBK see themselves, man. No cowards. That's what they call themselves. No cowards, man. We got plenty of instances in the scriptures to where, men had to flee. You have to get out of certain situations. All right. But these dudes is no cowards. All right. Totally giving a layup, all right, to Esau, man. All right. Having us being represented as a bunch of damn carnal, militia minded men. All right. But that's because these guys want the respect of this world, man. So they can go to the side niggas. So they can go to the no jumpers, the whack 100s, and say, oh, nigga, we doing work in the community. Nigga, what you doing? We ain't like them other Israelite camps. We feed the hood. We do a cookout. We train our people in martial arts. All them carnal things, man. Them things that give you a name here in this place, in Babylon. And according to this world, oh, he doing good deeds. He's a good person. Bullshit, man. Okay? And the scripture go into that. I can't remember the scripture right now, but the scripture go into don't give to an evil man, man. The hell you gonna do? Give it to a murderer, give it to a robber, give it to a thief, a rapist, you know? But that's what the world teach you. Give to everybody. Okay? Give, and that's what y'all giving to a bunch of 2/3, man. You handing out chickens, or you handing them all out to 2/3. Okay? And you perceive that to be a good deed, in the eyes of Yahweh Shah, man. Okay, Yahweh Shah told the men that was following him for the fish and the bread, all right, and the food. He said, you just seeking me for carnality. You seeking after me for a meal. All right, but I got the bread, all right. I got the bread of life, to where you're gonna always be full. You'll never be hungry. All right. And did them Jakes change their state of mind? Did they say, oh, you're right? This is more than about me feeding myself. This is about actually feeding myself spiritually. No, Jake got offended and got the hell on, man. Okay? But Jake don't have to understand it, man. They don't understand that, man. All right? They still operating on what's good and bad according to this world. Okay? This 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds. Okay? So the scriptures say, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. All right? That's clear. All right? Ain't no fence riding with that, man. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. And well, what the hell is that going to do? What is being carnal going to do in this kingdom? All right? Is that going to bring you salvation? Knowing how to take an AR apart, put it back together, having a switch on your Glock, having a bulletproof vest, having a bug-out bag, okay? What's better? Actually, what's better? Investing in spiritually things, as the scriptures say, all right? And investing in prophecy and doing the work, or investing in carnality and getting a bug-out bag, okay? If you're not one of the Most High chosen, it don't matter how many bullets you got in your gun. The Most High can have that gun jam. All right. The Most High can have Esau drop a damn drone on your ass, man. Drop a damn you know what on you. Okay. Is having a AR gonna keep you from taking a mark, from putting that RFID in you? Because your leaders say that hey, you could take the mark. That the mark ain't the RFID. That is white women. Okay. Other groups say it's an embargo. So do it matter if you could do 187 push-ups in 30 seconds? All right. When your ass is gonna take the damn chip. But mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds, man. All right. And we pulled down a lot of strongholds, man. Jesus Christ, that's a stronghold on our people. All right. The harlot house, being a damn American, all right, which ain't nothing but a Babylonian. Those are all strongholds. Calling yourself black. And IGBK still allow that stronghold to be on their people. The black stronghold. Because when you hear them teaching, that's all they do is talk about black man, the black woman, black, black, black. And they wear all black. Okay? So what does that say about them? Do you every time you see them, they ain't fucking all black, you know? This Matthew chapter 10 and verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Okay? So the Most High sent us out as sheep, man, in the midst of wolves. Okay? So we're supposed to be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Does that representation that I showed you in the video, does that look like sheep? Okay? No, it looked like y'all trying to be a bunch of wolves, man. Okay? A sheep ain't fighting, a sheep ain't biting and scraping. The Most High didn't get no sheep damn canine teeth and sharp claws, you know? And that's the spirit we're supposed to be in, man, because all our hope and salvation lies in Yahweh Yahushua. Okay? But you know, that's all I had. I pray that this lesson was edifying and shalom.